Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much again for joining me today. I'm going to be continuing on with the hashtag jjtagaday, which is making a tag a day, which I'm not actually doing. And it's hosted by Mixed Media Minnesota, Shannen of Mixed Media Minnesota, and I'll put her links below. And I just want to show you what I finished off the ones for denim and words. So that's my denim and words pocket tag, and I've got this tag to go inside here, so that's what I did. There you go. So today I'm going to be doing book page, which I've got here, and I'm going to doing 2-in-1 here today. I'm going to do some floral as well with that, which I forgot to get down. Oops. Got a card here. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab my floral tin of flowers. So I'll put that there for now. So I'm just going to do a bit of stencil in the background a little bit, so because I want to tear the book page. I'm not sure how that's going to go. So I'm going to do. I've done a lot of vintage and vintage colour things. I'm going to do a pink kind of thing. So I've got this honeycomb stencil here, and I'm going to do, this is Tattered Rose, which probably needs a bit of ink, a bit of more ink in it. Don't think there's much ink in there. It's a little bit, not much. More of a suggestion more than anything else, really. I think that wish need to find some of that re-inker that you suggested, Leanne. Everybody seems to be out of stock. So got that down, just a little bit of background, not much. And I'm going to use a bit of aged mahogany to put some numbers down. Stencil sent to me in Happy Mail. This stencil, the number 1, is from Uniquely Creative. And I never ever remember to put the links below to some of the things I mentioned. I'm so sorry about that. So that's probably enough for now. I want to ink around the edges to sort of lift that a bit. So it's next need to find a clean sponge. Do around. So this tag is made out of a manila folder. I just traced around some tags that I had before. Quite like the big tags for my journal, so okay, so that's probably enough to go around there. So what I'm going to do is I got this tag came in Happy Mail, and I just decorated with the torn bits. So I'm going to try and do torn bits because I quite like the way that looks actually. So just going to tear I'm not too sure whether I want it the right way around. I never put my twist the right way. Stick that down. Oh, do you know what? I forgot, because that's what the other person did for the other tag, was highlighted the edges of the book page, which makes it look very effective, I thought. This has been a really fun thing to do. If you haven't seen it before and you like the idea, you know, it doesn't take too long to sort of make the tags and just join in, or just make the tags for yourself. So I'm going to do another bit there. It's too straight, isn't it, really? Let's do another wavy bit. Ink that one with the aged mahogany. This book page is very breakable. So you use the word fragile, do you reckon? I have to do it the right way around because that's the way I inked it. And the bit that I've torn off, don't waste that, do it on the other side. So I hope that everybody who lives in, well, by the time you see this, you might be out of danger. There's been some fires in Victoria. Just can't seem to sort of take a trick the last year. They've either had floods and fires. I think they had some terrible storms yesterday with heaps of houses without power. Was it something like 100,000 households were at power or something? That's a lot of houses. Because of the power lines come down. I just don't understand. My husband and I don't understand why they don't put the power lines underground. But I suppose I know that costs money, but it would save money in the long run. I did it again, didn't I? Glue before inking. But I suppose people might not want their land dug up if they're going to put cables underneath, and they probably wouldn't be able to do things on their land with cables there. I'm not too sure. It might be too hard to do it underground with cities and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know, because as soon as there's a storm, the power lines often come down, and just makes no sense to have them underground. That would be a massive undertaking. Okay, so that's my tag with the text for the book page, I should say. So taking poetic license here for that one. So I'm just going to put that stencils over there, put my rubbish up here, and find a flower. So all of these flowers come from Which Craft Do You Do? Wrong kind of colour. I could just take something out of a of a nature book, I suppose, but let's have a look. Got the same colour. It's more purple than pink, not really, that one. There's a pink one. Just cut them both out and then decide. I have cut them out to some sort of degree, just going on the outline that was in the on the digital. So these are all come from Witchcraft You Do. Because even though I have got wildflower books, I just can't bring myself to cut them up. And I probably should have looked there first, really. It's very lazy of me. I just didn't think of it. Why didn't I think of it? I don't know. Trying to find my espresso ink pad. I got distracted because I was going to use that and I decided not to in the end. Let's have a look. I think these are primulas. Are these primulas? No idea. Sorry, I'm not talking. Not much to talk about, really. It's sort of like a bouquet, maybe, with this at the quite like that idea. So if I cut these off on that side, created ones there. Off there. No, I'm not happy. Just not happy with that one. So I'm just going to have a look at something else in a minute. I'll be back directly. Just going to turn you off for a couple of seconds. Okay, I think I found something much nicer. A page from the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. This is the one I've been cutting up, so not very often I cut it up. I don't know why I have so much trouble when I've got quite a few copies. I think I just worry that before I realise I'll be down to no copies. They're funny. It's so funny. Because I don't know if you've watched my latest vintage book video where I found another Diary of a Country of an Edwardian Lady. So that I feel a bit guilty really. 5 copies now, so. Which reminds me. Do something tomorrow. I forgot to do that. That's much nicer. Isn't that much nicer? Much softer. It's going to go around the edges though. YK. Don't really need to, but just around that pink bit there. Just to highlight it a bit. That's perfect. Let's stick that down. And I'll keep the other bit for another day. Can't waste these, they're just too precious. So I've only got a little bit of text showing now, so I might have to put some more book page, I should say. Was I supposed to make something of a book page? Probably. Again, I've done it wrong. It's funny how you interpret things differently. Probably should have made some more book page things. So that one's come up, and that one's come up. Do you want another page, or is it just enough there, do you reckon? It's a bit too fat there. Not too sure if I want that one there or not, because it might be too busy then. I could just do a bit more, just do that. Just lift that up a little bit if I can. I didn't ink it again. Goodness me. Were you telling me then that you forgot to ink it? Yes, I know. Oh, I didn't know at the time. Hopeless. You'd think that by now I'd remember. And maybe another one here. Tiny this crap there. You only need a tiny bit, that little bit there. Right. And do I need one across the bottom just to sort of finish it off? I think I'll do that. Just ink it just on the top for a minute, because I don't really, I've probably got way too much here. I tell you about my youngest grandson? No, I probably haven't. He sometimes has what my daughter calls night terrors when he wakes up, and he's had really, back in the day, I don't know if they were what we would call bad dreams. I've got no idea, but he has these what she calls night terrors, consequently, sometimes he doesn't sleep and he gets up very grumpy because he's not sleeping properly because of these night terrors. Okay, I think that's much better with the, I don't know if it wants any other labels or numbers or words or, see, I think this is too dark to go on there. I don't know if I've got any other ones, word ones in this collection. Royal black. Oh, there's some white ones. Do I want to do plants make me happy? It's a bit dark, isn't it, really? If flowers bloom, so does hope. I like this one here. I'm just going to use the word beautiful, I think, not the other bit. Cut it to fit and make it a little bit pink. And can I ink it around the side without getting inks everywhere? So if I put that here, here, there, there. No, it doesn't want to stick down very well. Here, I think, after all that. It is just beautiful. Those roses are beautiful. Do they call these ones dog roses? I'm not too sure why they're called dog roses. Climbing roses. And this is a bit that I've got left. So I'm going to pop it back in my Edith Holden book to use another time. Anyway, that's my tag for 2 in 1 book page, here and here and here. And some floral, so I've got some flowers. Oh, love how that turned out. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care.